Oh, what's up, guys? Sorry for the late stream. Ended up getting food and water. Yeah, whatever. I've also got cake now, so that's cool. Welcome to episode 2 of how far can we get with a 1 hyper elixir on my death. I want to advise you to ignore what my fire is wearing. It is ugly, and I know. Okay. I know how ugly it is, but we're just gonna ignore that because that's not what we're gonna actually use for that stitch. Once I finish this bit of cake, we can actually begin Krokotopia. So yeah, we're not doing any side work. I'm not even gonna do exterior. I'll do Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk though. Yeah. I'll do probably Mushu side quests just because those are cool. As of now, all we're doing is Krokotopia. So I'm just finishing up a slice of cake. And then we can begin. Alright. Let's do this then. Think I'm ready? This is exactly where we left off. Entering Krokotopia. I don't really think there's any gear that we could have. Like, I don't think I have any new gear that I've unlocked. Or anything. No, whatever. Again, skipping through the dialogue. Now we're into Altar of Kings. Gotta love Altar of Kings. Give me a second, I just want to turn out some stream things and see if it makes the stream look any better. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I want the stream to be more consistent. Like, if it looks a bit bad, but it looks consistently a bit bad, that's what I like, instead of sometimes really good and then sometimes awful. Are there teleporters now? If so, this is a lot nicer. Are the teleporters? Come on. Oh, there are. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I know what a teleporter is. I'm not dumb. That makes this so much easier. We didn't have to waste a mark. Alright, let's go back talk to the professor. How long Krokotopia might take me is... I usually take like 3 to 4 hours on Krokotopia, I find. Like, it's not long, but it isn't exactly that short. With the hyper elixir, we could be looking at 3 to 4. So the arenas are close to here. Yeah, these teleporters are a great addition. Like a genuinely great addition. What deck are we using here? Yeah, this thing works, I think. We're not going to need Heartbeat. Barely even going to need Pixie, but we'll keep it in. Alright. Let's go. This should be easy with our Colossal Frog. And now we have quite a bit higher of a Power Pip chance. So we can like double blade Colossal Frog, or if we get Power Pip, obviously we don't have to do that. I think our Power Pip chance is about 25%. I could get the rock, put the rock on and get up to 26%, but I just want to keep using for the time left that I have on the mini trolley. I'm going to use that so that we can have 58% speed. Like I said, we're speedrunning. I remember this fight is actually quite a step up from like the last fight, and I've from like Wizard City, and I remember struggling on this. But that's because no one has an AoE yet here. You have to actually 2-pip or 3-pip hit each of these people. That also reminds me, we need to talk to Malorn. I think he has something for us. So I think we'll do this. We'll kill these guys, which this obviously will, and then we'll go talk to Malorn. I have no idea how good stream looks like. You know what, let me go on my phone and actually see, because I think it is quite important that that the stream looks nice. But I'm also trying to optimize time. So let me just do this. Because obviously we're using 1080p60 because it's weird. I should be able to do that. My computer isn't terrible. Alright. Okay, just switching back. The stream doesn't look awful. It looks like a stream would look. You know what I mean? It looks like a 1080p stream. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna go back. So we're actually nearly got this guy to Mega. Well, not Mega. Oh, not Mega. What is it? It's Epic next. Yeah, I always forget which one comes next after Ancient. We could rank this pet up. You know, should we do it? We could probably nearly get this guy to Epic because I have a bunch of pixie sticks on my life, and so I guess I could cross over those. Alright, let's get Banshee just because Banshee will be useful. Like that, I guess. We'll just go for this sort of deck. Because we're mostly going to be using Colossal Frog and just blading into a Colossal Frog. We should get enchants, like we really should. Okay, let's go settle our gear. I hate doing this because this feels like it's wasting time. We could be doing questing, but we do need this gold because then we can probably buy some enchants. And then our questing experience will just be a lot better. I mean, I'm using Colossal Frog most of the time anyway, so the enchants aren't going to be, like, super helpful, considering I'm using a literal unenchantable spell. Yeah, let's just go sell our gear in the bazaar, get some gold. Okay, got a lot of stuff to sell. Just get rid of it all, don't like it at all. I've already been thinking about stitches for my death, and I know exactly what I'm gonna, like, well, not exactly what I'm gonna do, something similar. So, like, I know the idea I'm going for. So there's the, probably know the Pandemonium Horde pack, the Death Gear, or, well, it's not really Death Gear, but the one that looks death, like, that gear looks really cool, and so I want to use that. And I guess I don't know what I'll put with it. I mean, I have elegant boots. Stitching, we're not going to worry about that right now. Do you know what? I'm not. Should I rank this pet up? So let's bloody do it. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered not to. Wait, what? That makes no sense. I'm going to just do it anyway. I'm going to go for a good old thingy. Okay. So anyway, the robe that I'm going to use, I think it's in here. It is not that one. It's that one, but in the other color. I don't think it's in here. I think my my fire has it. Anyway, so I just realized I'm not going to skip games because that'll waste so much time. Yeah, let's not do that then. Yeah, let's just sort of not do that. Yeah, we're gonna just carry on. I did sell all my gear though, right? Yeah, okay. Let me just... I can't imagine you need this. I'll go see how many enchants we get. We don't need many because, again, like I said, we aren't hitting that much with enchants. So we aren't gonna, like, we aren't hitting that much with the enchantable spells. So we aren't even gonna need them all that much. Does it not here? What, magical? Nope. Top decorated. Nope. Top crazy. Nope. Top mazes. Can't imagine it would be in top mazes. Is it just... Where? Top dorms. I probably should have done that, considering I'm trying to get to the Arcanum apartment. I got it so lucky. Anyway. It's so weird to be in the Arcanum at this level. Everything's downloaded, because I just have not been here. Alright. Hello, big man. So your monstrous is over there. Yeah, you can't buy those yet. So we can buy 12. 12's not bad. 12's not bad at all. I think we've got enchants now. Oh, you seem pretty prepped and ready for... Hopefully. Prepped and ready for... Krokotopia. I won't even really need those enchants for, like, bosses, maybe. Defeat it in the arena. Okay, these are just the guys over here, yeah. Oh, it's the boss. Is it? Whatever. How much power do we actually have? 26. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. We also got... The accuracy is really nice to have. But, I mean, this spell literally has 100% accuracy, so maybe it isn't nice to have. Maybe it changes nothing. Oh, the music. So good. Oh, actually, we got the main castle. That's sick. Yeah, we just need the other blade. We don't need the other whatever. The I don't need the trap. There you go. No brain. Okay, Crossfrog, this should kill. I mean, we have a Virulence going, we have 2 blades, we have 20% damage. I can't see this failing. Go on, do that. I was contemplating getting a crit, Gloomy Eye Pet, but then I kind of just thought against it, I couldn't bother. The reason I say crit, I mean, like the same as this, but I just have a crit talent on it. The reason that's good is because crit at a low level, you'll crit all the time anyway. And so, and they have like no block at this level, so it's really good to have crit. Later on, I mean, I wouldn't focus crit at all. Like, at all. Okay. I'm so used to not being able to just go all the way back. Oh. Time to talk to the professor. With all these, like, teleporters, they really have fixed so many areas. Like this used to be a pain. Oh my gosh, this was horrific. I hated this place. Now that there's a teleporter here, the whole problem was you had to walk all the way here and all the way back. And now you don't have to do that, so that's nice. This is a kind of area where you can get a bunch of side quests by accident. Just the entirety of the Ultra Kings, like or this area. I don't know why, but everyone you talk to has a side quest. And I don't really feel like doing side quests on this character unless it's a Mushu side quest. And I want to try to keep my quest book nice and empty, like here. It's such an easy one to accept when you're spamming spacebar. I think I should go back up. I should have left one down there, because I do remember having to go back down, but whatever. Alright, let's get some ore. Ore is always useful. Krokotopia's music is so good. Pile of dirt. I mean, that's actually just gonna be easier just to go through these teleporters now. Like, I mean, look how far you would have had to walk. You would have had to walk all the way back. And now I can just go to the teleport hub. It was like it never even happened. Imagine that though, happened to walk all the way from... It's literally the end of Royal Hall. It's insane how far you used to have to walk. Goes on the end, fine, it's halfway through. But like... The fact that they didn't have these teleporters in before is actually shocking. They added them to Mushu. Yeah, Mushu had a ton of walking, but Krok had even more, in my opinion. Yeah, this doesn't take us to who we need to talk to, but it takes us close enough. We've almost spent 2 hours on this character, and we've got him like a bit into Krok. I think that's good. I think that's on track for a good time question. A good, like how it should be. I'm gonna leave this mark, but I'm gonna have to go down here. I wish this was up there, not here. Because you'd like never have to do stuff there anyway, so it's not like you need it to be close. Alright, let's go defeat Neruni. I mean, imagine how much you would have had to walk. Ah, new players who never experienced the old Krok. You like that's insane. And it's also gonna get a graphics revamp, so any new player questing through Krok is going to have such a different experience to what we had to suffer through. The world's going to be much quicker, I think. Like, I think normally 4 hours is a good guess, but genuinely speaking, that cuts like 4 minutes of time. And you have to do that a lot, so we could really see more of a 3.5 hour going on. We'll see. We could be at this entire stream. This stream could be the one where we do Krok. Most likely gonna have to do it in the next stream. And then we'll end up starting Mushu in that stream. No, Marleybone in that stream as well. And then Marleybone 100% be one stream. Marleybone was one stream on my Storm all that time ago, so I can't see why it went now. We will most likely kill, right? What dumb am I? I think this would kill. We have 20% damage. 35% blade on. This does quite big damage. It will definitely kill the minion. I know that much. Yeah, okay, it didn't kill. That's fine, we have a goal. And then we can get health back, so like, I mean, cool that didn't kill. I've quested about 4 deaths up now, Arc 1. Like, it's insane, I don't know why I stopped at Arc 1. Actually, no, I know why I stopped the last death I did. The reason I stopped him was because Grizzleheim is the most boring thing on the planet. Why cast the virulence now? Yeah, Grizzleheim's awful, so that's why I ended up stopping that death. And then the other death, no idea what happened with him. I believe in this one though. If anyone's wondering though, after the Hyper Elixir is done, if we will continue to quest him. Yes and no. I won't continue to quest him straight away afterwards, but he will get quested. The reason being is because I'm imagining I can finish him at maybe 50, 60. And if I go any higher, I'm just reaching territory that I've already got my fire in. My life is only 92. It's like, I feel like I need to have a nice distance. I can't just keep getting characters to the end of Arc 2. So once my life is done with Chrysalis, I'll probably end up just going through Arc 3 easier. So once I max my life, then I guess we'll level up to death. Who knows when the fire will ever get leveled. I love fire. Fire is fun, but I cannot be bothered to do fire right now. And fire is in my favorite world, Avalon. Like literally, it's in Avalon. I have every reason to want to quest fire. And my fire also has amazing stats. 103% damage is actually really, really good, in my opinion. So why did I go to Old Town? I think that's just out of habit. I just go into Old Town when I meant to go somewhere else. I don't know what spell we get here for death. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we need to go get Colossus Boulevard. That is pain. Luckily, we can just decline the quest once we get to Private or O'Doyle, and then we can just walk in no matter what. Because it's not actually ever considered a main quest. Like, I think Crab Alley does get considered a main quest at one point. But like here, look, I can just decline. And now I go through. Oh. Alright. Kurabi Long Spear. Let's go talk to that little man. I forgot where he is. He's not here. Buy this thing. The Death Student. And now we defeat Gobblers. Alright, cool. I have no idea what spell I'm going to get from this death quest, but I'm all for doing some quests for spells. We can pull two. What? And pull. We can pull two. Yep. Okay. Good. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we can kill also a frog next round, and it should kill. So that's always great. It is always great. Love that. I'd love to see that happen. Okay. I don't know most quests that make you have to like unlock an area to do them, but whatever. That's fine. It's not like a bunch of effort to unlock Colossus Boulevard. Watch us get like a terrible spell from this. It's not even about how good the spell is though, because you obviously cannot get the higher level spells without doing this one. Right, let me go get a health wisp, and then we shall defeat these gobblers. I have no idea how long I have left on this. Right, like literally tomorrow, it'll be gone. That's great. That's great stuff. It's gonna get really repetitive, the gameplay, because of what I'm doing. It's just the Colossus Frog life. Oh, I forgot that I can go. Do I have any friends on this account? Nope. And it's probably going to stay like that. Hey, we actually got the power whip. That makes this a lot easier. I think we're almost level 12. Wait, no, we are level 12. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. So we're making our way through. We could if we wanted to do Crab Alley, but I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't give nearly enough XP to be worth my time, considering I'm trying to do everything in a good amount of time. Okay. There better not be that much more to do for this little quest. Alright, Malorn. Yeah, he'll probably just say, oh, well done. And then he'll tell us to go to an area where some death spell will be summoned, and then we'll get the spell. That's usually what happens. So I'm just going to assume that's going to happen here. Does he even say well done? No. How dare you. I just gotta go to night side. Alright, that's fine, I'll go to night side. Makes sense, it's death. Not shocked that we have to go to night side. At what level does Malorn stop giving the quests? Is it when he stops offering spells that he stops giving quests? I mean that. Yeah, we're gonna go out. Alright, Death Tower. I don't care what you have to say. Oh wow, we actually have to kill something else. Oh, they're death. This is gonna do like no damage. Oh. It is, okay. Okay, let me just sit upright. This is a lot of effort for an early game quest for a spell. I usually just remember them as like, talk to some people, maybe kill one mob and then you get the spell. I don't remember kill 3 mobs and then go defeat like some boss. I know at a high level, like 48 and stuff, they make you go through entire dungeons. Like, doesn't every school have to do the labyrinth, like, twice? Once for a main quest, and then second for the school quest. I generally can't think what spell I'll get here. No, I can't actually. Thinking of death spells. Actually, it's... not really. As I said, it's almost Halloween, but not really. Like, I guess it's almost October. We still got, like, a month and a few days, and then it's October. But then we can farm for Headless Horseman. Because, you know, the drop is just insane. Alright, I'll go talk back to Malorn. What spell will I get here? Seriously? Of all the death spells I know. Yeah, I can't, I genuinely cannot think. Oh, let's find out. What do you got for me, Malorn? Oh, Prism. I'm so used to not having to do a quest for Prism. Okay, cool. Alright, oh wait, we're going to talk to Professor, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I left a mark somewhere else, but that's fine, because the teleporters are now here, so... Doesn't really matter all that much. Yep. I swear we're nearly done with here. Yeah, we are literally on the last part of Altar of Kings. This is the longer area, but like it's still we're nearly off at this place. You'd think once you're done with here, you're a third through. No, Crocker Sphinx takes bloody ages. I even wanted to talk to this guy. This is side quest heaven. Everyone you have to talk to. Oh, actually level 13. Nice. Oh my god, this is good. This is... I love teleporters now. Nope, don't want to do that. I mean, that side quest does go along with the quest, but I'm gonna forget to do it. And it doesn't give enough XP for it to be worth... Okay. Oh my god, the music. So good. I do not want this side quest. Talk to... yeah, we can actually just make our way down to the teleporters. That's great. That saves a lot of time here. This usually takes ages. Like it actually does take ages normally. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the way they change the game a bit, like in revamping things, but I'm all for texture revamp and these teleporters. The one thing they need to not be doing is changing the music. Like, we're gonna Croc revamp texture-wise. If they dare change the music, like, they're going to though. Oh, I know. I love the Croc music. I think it's my favorite. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. I think it's impossible to rank Wizard 101's music though. They're all good. That's one thing I really hope they don't change the music. I hope they come to their senses and realize Krokotopia's music cannot be improved upon. It's already perfection. I think Marty One's probably my favorite music. Okay. Camera angle, do you want to change? Hello? Yo, you want to change camera angle? I kinda need to speedrun this game. This is kind of a race against the clock here. Hello? That's so weird. Why did that happen? Uh-oh. Let's defeat this Narini guy. Big Narini dude. Anyone gonna join? It's a lot easier if another person joins. Ah, there you go. Good, they joined. Oh, we need another pip. I shall just pass. I'm very used to getting the power pip, it's weird not to. Is it level 15 or 25 when you get those ones that give an extra pip? Like there's the Croc one, maybe they're 50. I don't know. They're the ones that give the extra pip. Pretty helpful. I think it's 15. I'll check the bazaar at 15. Could be 20 though. Croc is weirdly fun at the start. I just think it goes really downhill and then picks back up again. Like, I don't mind, there's not a bunch of defeat and collect quests. Because the teleporters are not walking everywhere, so things don't feel as repetitive and bland and boring. And Croc, because it has the three elemental schools, it doesn't feel like a repetitive world like Mushu, for instance, does. Mushu, the environment literally never changes. It's always just green, bamboo, paths of dirt. Croc, you've obviously got it's all Egyptian stuff, which is cool. I do like the Egyptian stuff. And then there's the fire, ice, and storm. It changes it up a lot. Which is what worlds need to do. And they did realise that in Arc 2, of course, because every area in every Arc 2 world, apart from maybe... I mean, I guess Chrysalis does have different areas, but... like, you spend too long in them, I guess. I literally was looking at the Chrysalis quest line guide thing on Final Bastion, and then I think, like, the start... what was it? It was... one of them. I don't remember what it was, but it took up the entire page. It was... let me search this up. Chrysalis quest line. There's just an area that just takes up so much space. It's in part 2, I think. Where is it? So I'm trying to play and do this. It's the Sardonyx, yeah. The Sardonyx takes up literally the entire... more than an entire page of space. There is a lot of quests in the Sardonyx. Yeah, it's got the most quests. Part 1, even though people say it's annoying, has the least quests in each area. I mean, I guess you do go back and forth a bunch, so it changes up. Like, Mooncliffs is pretty... it's fine, it's an alright size. Last would you go back to Etardin? The Sardonyx, there's so many walking quests. I mean, yeah, I was looking at it, and it has, like, interact 5 times. Let me see. Sardonyx. Boss, interact, talk, interact. Explore 4 times, then kill a mob, then explore. Oh my gosh. Talk 5 times. Interact 4 times, then and then interact 4 times again, then interact with another thing, and then talk twice. That's 1 quest. What? Why? Okay, look, I'm doing Krokotopia with a Hyper Elixir. That's pretty much it, I guess. Hopefully we can actually get some power pips quicker so we can do this much quicker. But also, if you joined you and wonder what I was confused about, I'm just looking at the Chrysalis main quest line guide and was shocked at how many quests there are on the Sardonyx. So, yeah. Let me actually put up the Krokotopia quest line. I want to know how far I'm going through in Krokotopia. I was never normally like this until Azteca. Croc. So... Your Chamber of Fire is 4 quests. How many... Wow. Krokotopia has 6 kill X amount of mob quests. That's it. And only 4 dungeons. Krokotopia's pine. Yeah, okay. I think we're on payback quest. So if I just look at the guide, yeah. After this, we're going to have to do the 4 bosses. House of Fire's got quite a few boss quests in it. But yeah. I think Formal Phantom said that Chamber of Fire was like his least favorite area. I'm like, I can understand, but I don't get it as well, because that place has 4 quests, and 3 of which are just talk to a person. Sure, let's put this on, why not? Let's look drippy. Alright, time for the bosses. I think the worst area in Krokotopia is probably something like the Hall of Champions. Like, I really don't like the Hall of Champions. I don't like the Crocus thing entirely, I don't like. Oh, I should have packed like a feint. So let's just not waste any time, let's just get the feint in. Not the feint, prism. My brain is slow. I think Krokotopia actually has a really short quest line when I look at it. 66 quests. And most of those are just talking to people quests. And we'll blade, and then, yes, here, because the boost will be enough. I might as well just hit with it. We'll be able to then rod and fodder right after, so it's all good. I actually killed him. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses like this, like early game. Why do you make us at the end? I hate this. We actually get anything good? Like, I'm just checking. Let's just go do those like ones right by the teleporters. Just make. I don't know why. Can we agree that silver chests are like one of the most useless things in this game? And a big time waste. Alright, let's defeat this guy. I really do want to do Krokotopia this stream, but I do doubt that I will. I'm prepared to quickly grind my death up. I haven't done Arc 1 in... It hasn't been that long. I just like it enough that it feels too long if it's been like 2 months. I think it's been 3 months since I've done Arc 1. So I'm happy to grind it. Plus my favourite worlds are in here. Marleybone, one of my favourites. Mushi's one of my favourites. And Dragonspire's one of my favourites. So yeah, I'm happy to play through this again. I find I don't really dislike that many worlds. I'm fine with that. Like, I don't like Celestia, but it's not a burning hatred for Celestia. I find because I'm a bit boring, but like, that's it. I do actually kind of dislike Wizard City with the changes. Wizard City is like, it's boring. It's boring. It really is. I find the Triton questline isn't too boring. Like the new Triton, but like everything else is just not fun. I'm really scared Wizard's gonna try to revamp this game too much, and it's actually just gonna ruin the game. They can change textures and maybe add a couple extra things into quests that needed to be there. But just overall, they are ruining things a bit, in my opinion. Like the good changes that came from, was it the new quests, was Malistaire appearing and Mud Ambrose appearing. Like that was that. Mud Ambrose appearing at Bartleby. Those are the only good changes that came from the new quests. Otherwise, I did not like them, and I found it to be was the city very boring and overly long. Chloe, you and just saying piss, like, you wonder why people think you have a piss fetish. If you do, though, nothing wrong with that. There's subreddits for you. I hope that they changed the quest line of Croc is largely intact, but maybe add some more quests. Yeah, I think there's... I mean, they need to add more quests at the start of the pyramid. There is 4 quests. 4 in Chamber of Fire. And one of them is, like, the only quest you have to actually defeat something is a boss. That's it. It's talk, interact and talk, boss talk, and then talk again. That they need to add stuff in there. What happened to the emoji? The emoji... I think emojis on YouTube are just weird. I mean, being straight, it doesn't affect if you like piss or not. Every human pisses, I think. I mean, I'm not a biologist. But... I do in fact think that every human urinates, so if you're straight, then you can still like piss. Alright. How many quests at the start of Croc? The Royal Hall? Yeah, it's 1 defeat and collect and a boss. That's it. With a couple talk. Yeah, they need to keep the quests, but just maybe add some extra ones, and I think remove a couple from, like, Hall of Champions. Maybe, I think that's what they really need to do, if they're going to update the quest line. What are you attempting to say? Maybe should have used a teleporter, but hey, we're into the old school way. Or just walking everywhere. Well, actually, I'm in a thing. Why are you? I'm in the train. Actually, I'm just very small. This mountain just goes really fast. And I only have a few days left to use it. Well, I have a day left to use it, so I'm gonna use it. Organs die. I mean, I just have the Yakato shoes in case I want to use these for stitching. I probably won't because I don't know. This is the last boss we have to do, right? Yep. Yeah. So sad. Yeah. It's honestly depression. You always slip up and hit the middle finger, but that's alright. I think it adds character. I love being weaknessed. I don't know why I'm doing this when I have a blade that technically would give me more damage. So there is no point in me doing that. Need even swim for an hour? Bog, I guess. We've had this thing going for about an hour and a half, I think. 2 hours and a half? Yeah, 2 hours and a half. Which I actually think we're doing good for our time. Considering Marleybone will only take us about like an hour and a half, and then this will probably take us maybe an hour more. I think we can be... Yeah, we could probably, at this rate, do the entirety of the first storyline. And in the 12 hours. Big damage. Hopefully actually big damage. Didn't even see the damage number, that's helpful. Okay. Nice, that was the last one we had to do. When I change off of the Boots of Comet and I go back onto the rock, it's gonna be so weird, the speed. Because the mount goes faster than the rock, and then these boots give me 8% extra speed. By the way. Alright, let's give us some XP. Yeah, we're getting close to level 14. I feel like with the Hyper Elixir, you're always like a half an XP bar ahead of people, which is actually quite a difference. It doesn't sound like a big difference, but it does change some things. Okay, we're back to Winthrop, which is what crystal? Yeah. Okay, so we just got to do the dungeon. Which I think I could solo. I mean, if anyone wants to help, then I'm fine with that. How many training points do we have? 4. You get so many at the start. Yeah, okay, we're going to do the throne room of fire. I'm fine to solo, but... yeah. Open that chest. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Really nice. I will press one team up, give it... Okay, there we go. That's what I'm saying, because sometimes at this early game, you can already find people in team up, so... I never said this was a solo walkthrough. I never said it was a solo one. I'm speed running. If other people speed me up... But I'm not being boosted, is what the difference here is. But the luck of getting into a team up with people is good. That's nice. You get into a team up way more early game because obviously there's more players in Krokotopia and stuff. And people are more willing to help. Are all these people... Oh, okay, this person's got Paradox Gear and, yeah, okay, Mally Wand. It's gonna feel weird to be carried by someone. I'm usually the one who's helping the people. Look how much faster I am than this guy because I've got a bunch of speed buffs on. I'll take the quest also bugged. Okay. People are sometimes really dumb and don't leave markers. So, I shall leave a marker and speed everyone up. Gotta go fast. I do want them to add a 50% speed mount where you just run. Like, you just run fast. There's no mount. You're just running. I think you need to make it a fire. From my memory. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Where's the other... Is there another... There is another person, yeah. This person should kill fine. I can't see why they wouldn't kill fine. I don't know why I set up prisms in my deck. Oh, does this person not have a full Pepe? They literally have a Kookaburra. Use the Kookaburra. You don't need to go for like some big AoE hit. This person doesn't need to go for big damage. It's literally Krokotopia. Why is he playing again? I don't get things. I don't get these people. It's like they're almost trying to flex the fact they have damage. It's like, I know. You're a high level. Of course you have damage. Now can you just kill them for me? The guy must be like 130. It's got Paradox. Right. It's got a caramel hat. You know, he's 138 minimum. Love the Russian keyboard that you used. Okay, this person hit. This isn't even an AoE. And hit the key, I swear. If you're a max level, and you're trying to help people out in Krokotopia, help. Don't just try show off how much raw damage you can do. Oh, look at this. My spell did, what, 10k damage. Look how good I am at the game. No one cares. This is not gonna kill because this guy is a death. He's going to resist my death hit. I would be okay with what that guy did if he had attacked the death. Sorry. Just kind of went off. You are not helpful if you do not just... You're literally max. You have AoE. I would rather solo. I have full health. You didn't need to heal me. What max level doesn't know how to set their deck? Ah! Sorry, I just broke all your ears. Is it... If you are at this man's level, you should know how to set your deck so that you can have hits up. Sorry, it just hurts me. I don't know why I get so annoyed at this stuff. It's because it's like very basic knowledge that it annoys me when a high level, like what level is this guy? Yeah, literally max. It annoys me when a person who has gone through hours upon hours of gameplay doesn't know how to like do the minimum stuff. But whatever. I sound way more salty than I actually am. I do notice that. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just I'm a man built on efficiency. Here for the plus view. Well, what would I do without you, Chloe? Without the extra view? It's fine. You don't need to know what's going on. Just look at the pretty colours. Actually, this place isn't very pretty. Right, defeat Crocken come and defeat Crocky bitch. That's what I'm calling her. Sounds like me to have some quiet shit. It's not being bad at the game. I swear. I swear. If they... I'm gonna do you a little something quite close now. If they kill the boss without me, then this man is a maximum dickhead. Just gonna put it out there. You don't kill the boss without all the players in it. Even if one got pulled stupidly. Even if one messed up and just got pulled somehow into a battle they didn't mean to get pulled into. You do not kill the final boss. Yes, ASMR. It's because it's quite an aggravating experience. So if I do it ASMR, like, it'll make it calmer. Because I know for sure that this Nathaniel Sarth guy, I know he doesn't care. He's in it for the +1 teams helped, so he can get the badge. I know he's in it for that. So, I know a strong feeling. What? Did it count for me? Okay, I got another battle. What's... Because, yeah, people, I've been there, team up, trying to get the team up badge. But you still need to help. Do you know what I mean? This team's helped. Oh, let me guess. The boss got defeated without me, didn't it? Didn't it? Oh, look at that, that's fun. Like, what's the point? Huh? For God's sake, I hate this game. There, I don't think there's a way I can respawn it. I can't, like, go in and out, can I? That is such a waste of time. I'm honestly, I am annoyed. And I'm trying not to be annoyed. But, like, if you're helping a team out, you do not. Has this guy not learned from Darkmoor? You do not kill the boss unless the player is in. unless the player that needs you is in. If you kill the boss when and there's a player who isn't in the battle yet, maybe they got pulled into a battle or something like that. If you kill the boss without them in there, they don't get any drops for one, and they don't complete the quest. So I would like it to be well known. It is well known by now. Everyone's learned this. Darkmoor came out about 6 years ago. Everyone learned how to be a knight. Everyone learned how to be a toxic teammate. But people should have learned from the toxic teammates that came with Darkmoor to, you know, not be like that. Because I have to do this whole thing again. How much time did that waste? Like, too much probably. You know, it's very annoying. Anyway, more of this whole story. When you join a help team, don't be selfish. Actually help the people on the team. Yeah. No, yet wait, the whole thing. You know, I literally have to do the entire thing again. Because he killed the boss, and so I didn't complete the quest. He did it, but I didn't. So I have to go back and kill the boss. And I have to go back by myself as well. Try not to be toxic about this whole situation. It's very difficult. But this happens all the time. And the people who do it know they're doing it. They know they're being selfish. So, yeah. It's not like an accident that they killed the boss without me. They know that I needed to be in that fight. Anyway. Well, this is going to take so long now. Please just kill him. Just get it over with. At least this dungeon isn't that bad. Like, if it was a really long dungeon, this would be so annoying, and I would be super annoyed, and I wouldn't be able to hold back my annoyance. But because there's only like 2 bosses in this, it's not that bad. Like, look, now I'm literally back where I was, so it's not that bad. Still, very annoying having to redo the whole dungeon because one player killed the boss without me. I wish you could go through there, to go all the way around. It's especially annoying when I have a limit on how long this Hyper Elixir lasts for. Like, that just wasted an absolute chunk of time. I should be out of here. I should be in the Crocker Sphinx by now. I don't even remember what this is. I think it's just you have to turn them all on, or turn some on. Like you have to just turn the suns on. None of the puzzles in here are hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are those walking? I don't even know. I don't know anything anymore, to be honest. His face is so unnecessarily big. Alright, Crokin, whatever her name is. Here she is. Let's defeat her, yay. can't wait. Alright, anyway. I move on now. I'm not going to hold anything back. What happened, happened. So now it's time we just finish the Altar of Kings. So we can go to the Crocosphinx. Oh, God's sake. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, good, good, good. Hey, we actually got the Maycast. That is super helpful. That means we can kill now. Oh, wait, we need the pip. Never mind. I'm glad my pet actually casted the Virulence. That's super helpful. Oh, we got weakness. That's fine. And we'll cast this. That might do some damage, yeah, it did quite a bit. It's fine though. Yeah, please kill. I cannot be bothered to go anymore with this fight. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, there we go. Honestly, like we did that faster than with that guy because the person just was not very helpful. This should be much the end of the dungeon. Nice. That's pretty easy, just go to Oasis, then go back in. This place is just so ugly. I'm so glad there's a texture revamp coming soon. Okay, there we go. Finished with this area. And we're about 10 minutes behind of what we could, where we could have been. Alright, now we're going to go do the longest area of this world. It's very painful, but once we're done, we're pretty much know we're at the end of the world. Level 15? Oh, that's actually quite nice, yeah. So let's go check some... Let's go to the bazaar. And sell some gear. Maybe buy some gear. It's not needed, especially considering we have a hyper elixir, but I'm going to do it anyway because I think we might be able to get these really good ones. Alright, get rid of those. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously really good because of the fact I bought a hyper elixir, which gives us extra stats, but yeah. We could have even better stats. I think I'd mostly just want a wand that gives me an extra power, an extra pip. That's really it, because that'll help us a lot. Yeah, I'll just keep saying this. I might actually get some new boots, which means we're gonna have to go a lot. Which means we're gonna be going a lot slower than normal, but that is fine. Alright, let's just sell all this. Let's see if there's a hat we can get. Okay, 3 extra damage. That's pretty nice. 3 extra damage and health. Yeah, I don't think there's much else we're going to want. Let's just go for this then. Ah, that sounds fun. Any robe that we're going to want? I mean, the robe we got on quite right now is actually quite nice. Alright, 4 extra damage. That is really good. Anything that gets better than that? Nope. And then there's probably better boots, which means our speed is going to go. I mean, 1 extra damage, that's not worth that purchase. I mean, that could be, but... Oh, why not? Let's go for it. Let's put on our new gear. 28% damage enemy, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I wanted a wand. Oh, this isn't the level you get the wands out. Okay, I think it's 20 you get the wands out then. Anyway, we've got maximum drip now. I mean, look how good we're looking. Snazzy. Alright, time to make our first training point spend. Wait, I don't think we even have to spend it now. Nope. 25 is when we have to spend it. Well, not have to, when we will spend it. Alright, hello, Alhazarad. What are the fang things? I mean, yeah, this area looks quite nice. I really don't enjoy this part of the game. Well, this part of Croc. Well, I guess this part of the game in general was a bit boring. So overall, just a bit long. I hope there's teleporters here as well. That would make this so good. Oh, there is. Oh, but they're not helpful because there's only one. There needs to be one here and then like one here. It's fine though. Yeah, this is like my least favorite area in Krog. It's really not fun here. Look at us. Vroom vroom. Go leave a mark. Oh wait, right here. I thought they were actually going to be quite far away. We're going to be doing quite a lot of damage here. Okay, I'm back inside a heart attack. That's not very good. Actually, I bombed it. Yeah. Did you kill? Yeah, I did kill the boss. We're now onto the next area of Krokotopia. And we went and got some new gear, so look at us now. We're looking absolutely snazzy. I think I want to start using the rock just for the extra power pip chance. Might be helpful. Okay, so we've spent 3 hours with this thing. So that's like... That's fine, I think. 3 hours with the Hyper Elixir so far. Oh, that's actually good. Why? Yeah, I guess that was a waste of buying something because I actually got some good. Now we'd have even more drip. Alright, let's use the rock. Because then we get 32% power pip, which is actually quite high. It's higher than I thought it would be. I want the Zockery Protector to come back. Come back this way, man. Alright, there we go. What's our damage now? 20, still the same damage, just to have more health. So that's helpful. And more power pip. Let's go. Sexy bird. Interesting. I really don't know if the rock is a sexy bird. Hi, Flam. Flam. I don't know why I said that. Go Flim Flam. Flammable. I don't know, it also has flam in it. Fire name, yeah. Right, talk to Rami. Rami. What's up, Rami? What you doing out here, homeboy? Biffy neck bet. Pyromancer. It would be weird if my name was Pyromancer Squid. That would be just quite a bit too long. Bit extra. Do you know what? I should have said that could have sounded cool. Necro Squid. Kind of cool. Although, it does sound like a word, like, that I shouldn't. Yeah. What we're talking about? Just going to check it out and go, alright, well, see ya. It's fine. You don't have to be here. That's purely your choice. Alright. How many quests are in here? Quite a bit. I think we're on search for the seal quest. So we just got this, another boss, then it's quite a lot of defeat quests, and then one more boss. What was a pyromancer? Someone who, like, uses fire and stuff. So, like, yeah. That's pretty much it. In, like, games and stuff, it's someone who controls fire. So my fire wizard on Wizard 101 is a pyromancer. And then when I said necro, that means like dead, you know? So necromancer is someone who controls the dead. Quite a cool thing, necromancy, if I dare say. Things first. I thought that was literally what we just bought. And you just stop, I mean. If you want to stop, you can stop. No one's here to stop you. I guess it isn't funny, but it can be at times. Like if you've... Like what's the... Like the, Let me try to find this. Oh, sorry, I need a quest at the same time. Like this thing's. I'll show you something that's actually is quite funny. I know it's black. Wrong one. Whoops. My bad. Here, this.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I think that's quite a strong meme, if I dare say. There is no need for the use of it, though. Alright. Let's go talk to General Gobber. I remember this part taking way too long. Yeah, doing that kind of lagged my OBS playing that video, so that's great. Defeat Skull Scavenger. Well, I mean, after this, that's the last boss, and then we just have to do a bunch of defeat and collect, and one more boss, and then we're out of this place. And we're on to, I think, yeah, you go to the Grand Arena, which is actually not too bad. Grand Arena's fine. And then you have to do the dungeon. Oh, Deep Mushroom, don't mind if I do. Take some of that. Let's put some prisms in. That way we can convert our damage to actually hurt him, because he resists death. I'm gonna use that blade instead. Forget I have to go. Actually, I have to cast something. Wow, I actually we didn't get a single power pit, that is just unlucky. Nice, it actually does kill, that's great. We love when we kill things in this game. Pyromancer's Lampant Robe. We can go back, talk to General Carver. And then we just do a bunch of defeat and collect quests, so that's fun. There's a spider. I mean, spiders can be a bit spooky, scary, but just keep it as a pet, you know? Oh, we can talk to Malorn. We can get a vampire now, that's cool. I do like a good vampire. We're at 1600 health because of this blimmin' Hyper Elixir. We have like a really high health. I think we're very over-leveled. This Hyper Elixir, I think, in Krokotopia is really going to work. Because I feel so high level. Come on, train. That's all I can teach you. You need to talk to Dworkin to get the next quests. That's just how I imagine he spoke there. Some like over-the-top Elder Scrolls voice. just Mark again, why not? This guy has some recipes. Let's see if any of this gear is actually kind of good. Oh, it's all myth gear. No one likes that. Dr. Radami. Feels so nice to have like a really empty quest book, because all my characters have like a ton of side quests on them, so yeah. And back. What quest are we on? We're on Lay of the Land. Lay of the Land. Yeah, okay, this is the last talk, and then we go to defeat and collect twice. Then we go get some like jewels and stuff. And then defeat and collect. Boss. And then we're done. So that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit to do. But at least these defeat and collects are quite small. I hope you sort out that spider. Oh, all the vampires auto went in. Not really what I wanted to happen, but well. Hey, we got the Maycast. I love when we get that. Super helpful. It's happening way more than I thought it would happen. I'm used to Maycasts being awful. I don't even have the spell I wanted to hit with, for God's sake. Okay, Colossal Frog. Do your thing. Okay, nice. After this we have to do another one of those. It's nice when the defeat and collect is only defeat 2, because this is defeat 4. Alright, I see it, I see you. Why did you go to the Grand Arena? This is just rude. Honestly. Making me walk all the way to the Grand Arena just to defeat some quests, just to defeat something for a quest in another place. Honestly rude. Alright, let's go defeat these Ice Weavers. These spooky spider people. I should really set my deck better. I haven't taken all the vampires and stuff out. So I'm adjusting myself on my chest. Sorry if you hear loud popping or anything like that. Got to stretch my legs as well. I've been sat for about an hour and a half. Actually, even longer. I didn't... stretching those legs out. Game restrictions. Alright. Please do some nice big damage. Some big damage. What unlocks at level 16? I'm trying to remember what unlocked at level 16. Like, that seems like a big level. But I genuinely cannot remember what happens at level 16. guess you, I mean a spell, but I feel like there was something else. Oh god, I didn't set my deck again. I Berlin keeps forgetting things. This area was the most painful thing on when I quested on ice. Every boss is just, and every mob is ice. It's so painful. On fire, it was sometimes a breeze and sometimes a pain because they spam fire shield, which is just like makes it even worse than if you're on ice. But yeah, whatever. Everything's just easy on death. Alright, there we go. Is somebody collected? We did collect. Now I can port over on back. Okay, we'll collect the gemstones. Yeah, I remember doing this. They're just round here. We'll just collect 2, then change realm. Watch me get pulled here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Any round here? Actually, don't remember. Okay. There's definitely some around here, though. Yeah, there's one there. And I guess there's one there. And then we'll just change realm and get that one. Control M. And center. Alright, we have to do, I think, a Fiend Collect now, and then boss. And then we're out of this place. Finally. I mean, we haven't been here that long. It's just the longest area in Krokotopia, which isn't saying much. It's a really short world. So far, it's taking us in, like, we beat Wizard City in this time, and we're like not quite halfway through, but ish, like slightly halfway through. I get up a deck. Alright, let me just remember in my head. Set the deck. Set the deck. Remember this now. Alright, gotta remember to set my deck. Don't know why I keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, there's 2 Fiend Collects now, and then it's the boss. Then we're done. My bad. How dare I mess up? Grab one more pip. They passed, how kind of them. Honestly, so kind. General. Oh, I should have set a mark. Oh wait, no, there's teleporters. Let's go. Oh shit, we're level 17 now. And defeat literally one Sockery Crusher. Then it's the boss. Then we're out of here. I didn't set the deck. After reminding myself constantly. Alexa, set a reminder in 2 minutes to set my deck.
Okay, I'll remind you in 2 minutes. By the way, you can now set monthly and yearly reminders. To try it, just say something like, remind me to pay bills on the 1st of every month.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. Got my Alexa ready to remind me that my deck needs to be set. I mean, 2 minutes might have been a bit too long, actually. I hope this goes. And I hope we collect. Alright, I actually remember to set my deck. Alexa, cancel all reminders.
Cancelling all your reminders.
Thank you. Okay. And defeat the boss. And then we're out. Wait, how long? In the next area, it's really long, actually. Never mind. I think the next area is the longest area. Because there's like 5 boss fights in there. But yeah, this is the last quest of Horde of Champions. I think I do prefer Grand Arena, maybe. I mean, they're both not good. We know what to do. Play. Hey, we gotta make our... Okay, my chair just made the loudest noise. That is not good. Give me a power pick. Come on. The power shield won't affect me too much, I think. Man's streaming the numbers. That little entrance. It is a great entrance. I'm gonna give props to it again. But that is a great little starfighter, you know. Like it looks cool. It's a sleek looking starfighter. Naboo is also probably one of my favorite, like in terms of looks in Star Wars. That place looks cool. That's a really good place. That's one of my favorite looking places in Star Wars, probably. Not a big Star Wars fan though, so I wouldn't like know in-depth lore and in-depth worlds and stuff. It was the most fun place to be in the LEGO Star Wars as well, so, hey. Stocky bit of boots. Alright, let's use this frozen forge and get ourselves out of the Horde of Champions. Be freed from the chains that kept us bound to the Horde of Champions. Alright, we'll go talk to Shalak. at 1 hour 45. That's fair. We're on the right track. I say this world takes like 3 hours and a bit, maybe. We've been in here for an hour 45. You double that, yeah, you get 3 hours and a bit. That's okay stats, but and it looks cool. So why shouldn't I use it? I prefer the stats to the other gear. I'm just gonna keep using that gear. Talk to Akko. Akko. Remind me, I'm just gonna get a port here. And then port back. And then, yeah. I mean, that's not as necessary a teleporter, but it is still helpful. Hour 45 stream, that is a long time. Ish. Not ready for a stream, people stream for way longer. There's Socrates right here. I do love that start of the Krokotopia battle music where that is a really nice sound and it's really cool. Alright, should kill. I might end the stream soon, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just keep going as long as I feel like questing, I guess. I feel like questing, but I also feel like doing other stuff, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got that weird... I'm in that kind of mood where it's like, questing isn't my #1 focus. That's why I'm considering this end stream. But, I think I can keep going, maybe. Is that part of the same... Modius? This is a different set. Yeah. Aside from... I mean, let me search if there's other worlds that you mentioned. You can see yourself residing. It does look cool. Let me see. Oh, that first place you mentioned. I don't know how you pronounce that. Coruscant or let me search. Maybe Coruscant. Maybe that's how you say it. That does look cool actually. Alderaan. Again, my pronunciation for things is always awful. I can't pronounce, like, English words. Oh, that's cool. Alderaan. Yeah, no, that actually maybe looks nicer than Naboo. Naboo. I almost said Naboo. Or, again. I'm gonna take... I can't pronounce things. Guilt is charged. I do not know how to speak words. Alright, defeat more Sockery Rippers. And what question we on? Are you experienced? Okay, this actually area is quite small compared to, yeah, it's just got a lot of bosses. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Imagine choosing Husk to stay, like that's your place. Like I love to, that's where I'd love to live. That's not what it's called, is it? It's called something else. My brain, sorry, I'm very wrong about things all the time. What's it called? What's that one place? If you know Star Wars, then you probably know what I'm trying to go on about. My brain is so slow right now. It's Hoth. Why did I think it was Husk? Hoth. I'm saying, who would decide to live there? Star Wars lore is so cool, but it's just like... the way to consume Star Wars stuff is through so many different mediums. You've got films, which some of which are boring and bad. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. And then you've got like TV series, and then you've got like books and comics and stuff, and then games. That's how you consume Star Wars lore. But sometimes I don't know what is considered the actual Star Wars lore and what isn't, and how do I go in chronological order. It's a cool thing. I do love the Star Wars concept and stuff. I just cannot get into it because I don't know how I would. We are leveling up fast. Let's go do our dwarven quest. So I don't know what spell I get level 18. I genuinely cannot even guess what spell I get level 18. I get a spell. Could be anything. Genuinely could be anything. I wouldn't know. Look at all these people just chilling here. Having a nice good time in... I think I'm in Realm Centaur. Yeah. Nightside has some sick music. Alright, next spell. Wahoo! Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Gotta go talk to Professor Winthrop again. It always shocks me every time I'm on a, like, low-level character and I only see 2 worlds. I'm like, what? Huh? I'm so used to having 2 pages of worlds. By the way we're going to do Grizzleheim is... literally, when we unlock each part of Grizzleheim is when we're going to do Grizzleheim. Which means there will never be a Grizzleheim thumbnail. Isn't that sad? No Grizzleheim thumbnail. There will be a Winter Dusk one though, because obviously I'm going to do Winter Dusk all in one go. It's cool, the pronunciation, dude. I'm not leap down your throat for it, so do your best you can. That's be the same as it concerns your dislike towards some of the films either. Yeah. It's such a thing, like Star Wars stuff. I try to be as not annoyed about it, because I know that personally with something that I like with a lore and stuff like that, like maybe literally Wizard 101, I know that it can be quite annoying when you have someone who knows nothing about it try to talk about it. So I try to be respectful, I guess. That's it. Simply. Because Star Wars has so much in it, and it's like I could say one thing about Star Wars, and then there could be a whole different thing going on that I'm just wrong about. Is this guy's Stitch? Okay, no, it's not. This guy's just a low level. I was just scared that guy had one of the most ugly Stitches ever. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. Whoa. What's a fandom that I'm a part of, I guess? I'm trying to think. There's not really anything that I'm like that with. The main media thing I'm into is just music, I guess. Films are kind of cool, but I don't always have time for a film. Alright, let's actually go get the spell now. I can't even guess what it is. Like, I thought it would be sacrifice, but you get sacrifice so early. So it's not sacrifice. Why did I go here? That makes no sense. Like, Merle isn't even close to... Okay, he's kind of close there, but like... I know where Merle is. I don't need to go there. Alright, gotta go back to... This is a very back and forth spell quest. I'm not used to them. Bro, I can't get into the sequel series. My identity is Star Wars too fervent for being entertainment stories of the original trilogy. I've watched the original Star Warses, and I've watched the prequels, and I guess I can't really say I watched the prequels because I fell asleep through most of it. The prequels are some of the most boring things. One of the most boring films I've ever watched is Phantom Menace. Oh, Curse! I forgot Curse is a spell. I did like the original trilogy. Apart from Return of the Jedi, I think. That one I don't think was that great. I'm gonna be honest. I think that one was a bit stale. That was the most British I've ever pronounced anything. I mean, obviously I say things super British-like because I am British, but that was insane. I went full posh Brit. I always figured on YouTube people, like, my accent would deter people. But some people seem to see that as the attraction, so, I mean, hey. Like, when people have mentioned my content, they've been like, he makes cool Wiz videos and he's got a great voice. That's a big part of me. It's my voice. That's fine, I don't care. It's better than having a bad voice, which I think I have. Like, I can tolerate listening to my voice. I'm not one of those people who, when they hear their voice, like, cannot stand hearing it. But that's because I've been editing videos for ages now, so it's almost like I'm used to just hearing myself talk. But I still don't think my voice is great, so... I think if a British person watched me, or someone who dislikes British people, they wouldn't like it. They wouldn't like the voice. I think I have an annoying British voice. Because it's not pure British. Because I'm not from Britain. Parents aren't either, so it's like a hybrid. Like, I grew up around in like schools and stuff with people who obviously have like the posh British accent, but at home I'm surrounded by people with a completely different accent, so I end up getting this weird mixed dialect, which it is mostly British. It's obvious that I'm a British person with my voice. I like how boring Wiz gameplay can be, that I just have to like talk about something completely different. Like, I completely forgot I was even playing Wiz. Right, hit 2 hours. After some time, I was able to view also that's a common opinion concerning episode 6. However, I, as the objective supporter of the franchise, embrace it entirely. That's fair. It's not bad. It's not like an actual bad film, but I just say it's quite weak. It's so weird, and I'm gonna offend a lot of people by saying this. Star Wars is one of the most successful franchises, but most people agree that most of the films are bad. Like, A New Hope. Some people, like, people like it and think it's good, but they aren't like, oh, it's an absolutely amazing film. And then What's the next one? Sorry, I'm forgetting the names. It's the really good one. The Empire Strikes Back. That's the like that one people say is amazing, and I do agree. That one's a great film. But then, and then Return of the Jedi is a lot of people think it isn't great. And then obviously everyone hates the prequels, and then a lot of people hate on the like sequels. So from my outside perspective looking in, it makes the whole franchise look awful. Because everyone seems to hate every film apart from like 2. I did watch a bit of the Clone Wars like show thing. That was good actually. That was quite cool. I didn't mind that so much. That was quite fun. I think I might end the stream very soon. Like very, very soon. Like very soon to the point where it's like 2 minutes probably. Or a minute. Or like right now-ish. What quest are we ending on? Stone Chin. Alright, so Stone Chin is the 42nd quest in Krokotopia and the middle, literally the middle quest of Grand Arena. So we are about halfway through Grand Arena. And then we're out of here. 42 quests, we are over halfway through Krokotopia. So if I'm doing my ends, I don't want to be wasting Hyperlix time. So we're over halfway through Krokotopia. Next episode, we will probably finish Krokotopia like 100%. But unless I do a short stream, it depends. If I do another stream like this, we will definitely finish it, because this is not going to take us another 2 hours. Anyway, thanks to anyone who came today. Very nice of you all to be here. This was I'm not going to say a long stream, 2 hours isn't that long, but it is still quite taxing. It is still quite a bit of length. It's not... my back. And my voice. My mouth is going dry. So yeah, we'll end looking at James the Life Hunter instead. But yeah, we got a death like to 8 levels. This episode is quite insane, and we haven't even finished Croc. So Hyperlux are definitely going to work heavily here. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on playback, then cool. That's cool. That's nice of you. If you watched live, that's cool. I will be seeing you all or in the next episode when we finish Krokotopia. So there should be one more episode in Croc, then we'll do 1 episode of Marleybone, because Marleybone takes about an hour and 40 minutes for me. Because, dude, may the force be with you as well. You know, you kind of convinced me. I might try look into more Star Wars stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Might rewatch all the films. I have Disney Plus. They're all on there. See you all in the next one. Take care.